Hi everybody, welcome back to English with Mr. Delvin, and today there will be sharing from some of my friends. Ya, jadi pada kesempatan hari ini video kita akan sedikit berbeda karena akan ada sedikit sharing dari beberapa teman saya ya tentang alasan kenapa mereka belajar bahasa Inggris dan juga bagaimana cara mereka belajar dan mereka mengimprovisasi bahasa Inggris mereka. Oke, sebelum kita lanjutkan, bagi yang belum subscribe, boleh silakan subscribe dan aktifkan loncengnya supaya ketika saya mengupload video-video terbaru Anda selalu mendapatkan update-nya. Oke, without further ado guys, tanpa panjang lebar, let's check it out.
Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Melina and my students usually call me Miss Mel. I live in Samarinda and I am a teacher in a private school. I teach English and also Mandarin lessons. I have learned English since I was a student in elementary school. I also chose English as my major in the university. In short, I have learned English for more than 20 years.
Hi everybody, I am Ignas. Now I want to tell you why I like English. Why I like English. I want to tell you the reason why I learn English.
Hello, I'm Maria Teresia Ina and you can call me Rere. I'm from English department last semester. So yeah, now I'm busy with thesis but really enjoy it.
Of course, I'm gonna introduce myself. I am Wilhelmus Juang and you guys can call me anything. No, of course, just call me Juang, and sometimes my friend call me Wihel or Juang or Juju. And yeah, today I am a student in one of university, and also I take English major. And I mean in the last semester, and I have to do my tests. It's kind of hard for me that I have to do ended up my tests. Yeah, but I do enjoy that one. Why I learn English at the first time about I do like speaking. Speaking is one of my kind of my basic to speak with people that came from out of country. So if I can talk and speak with them, it's kind of interesting for me, and I can get more vocabulary, get more some sentences. It was gonna be amazing. And also my second point about I have a lot of ambition that I would like to work out of country, kayak pengen kerja juga di luar negeri, and then I decided to work right there because of I'm gonna find a lot of people with the new person, new people, new situation. If you can find those people, you're gonna make new circle. They're gonna give you a lot of knowledge. Kamu akan banyak dapat pengetahuan. Kamu akan di banyak tempat itu. They're gonna give you something that you never known before. Third point about I just wanna be tour guide. Tour guide kayak tour guide gitu yang bisa manduin orang-orang luar negeri. Because of that subject, that job is gonna be interesting and fun for me, because of you're gonna teach someone, especially people in our country. They wanna know about your places, your country, so you can introduce them by speaking, by learning your cultures, your anything else about your country. So
Why do you learn English? Right? Oke, jadi kenapa sih saya ini memilih untuk bahasa Inggris? Yang pertama adalah saya sangat enjoy dengan bahasa Inggris. Saya sangat enjoy, saya sangat suka, dan sejak umur saya 6 tahun, saya sangat menyukai bahasa Inggris. Awalnya saya tidak menyukai, karena menurut saya bahasa Inggris ini sangat sulit. Yaitu ketika kita baca tulisannya berbeda dengan tulisannya beda, kita bacanya beda. Jadi saya merasa ini sangat sulit. Kemudian om saya, adik bungsu dari ibu saya, mengenalkan pada bahasa Inggris itu tentang vocabulary dalam family, dalam keluarga. Kemudian dia bertanya nih, om saya bertanya, bahasa Inggrisnya ibu apa? Lalu saya tidak tahu. Akhirnya saya menangis di situ, dan saya berpikir, ibu ini apa bahasa Inggrisnya? Kemudian om saya mengajari saya bahwa ibu is mother or mom. Jadi dari situ saya tahu, oh, mother or mom. Dari situ saya mulai belajar. Saya belajarnya saya didampingi om. Kemudian tekad saya untuk belajar itu begitu luar biasa. Saya begitu semangat untuk belajar suatu hal yang saya tidak tahu. Jadi saya mulai belajar sendiri, otodidak.
Why I like English. I want to tell you the reason why I learn English. Actually, reason is very simple. At the time, why I learn English, because when I was in my elementary school or when I was in junior high school, it was really hard for me to know the English. So at the time, I really like to miss my English lesson. Yeah, sorry, I have to say the honest. But after that, I encourage myself. I want to know how hard this English, why I cannot understand this. So this is the first reason why I learn English. And there is also another reason. At the time when I work in hotel, yeah, after I graduated from my senior high school, it was interesting for me that I can see my friend in the hotel talking with the foreigners. So it also encouraged me to learn more about English, and I was very happy when I got the chance speaking with the foreigner. So I think there are the two reasons why I learn English, and now actually I still keep encouraging myself and learning more about English, because actually we have to learn it day by day.
I learn English because I love to learn languages. And I also believe that English is important because English is an international language. So if I am able to speak English well, I believe I can communicate with more people around the world, and I can also even go traveling abroad because I like to travel. I can make a lot of new friends with other people outside Indonesia. And there's also one thing that I like from learning a language is that I can get to know the country's culture. So I think it's fun to learn English and also languages. The last thing is, how do I learn and improve my English? When I was a student, I would always listen to my teacher's explanation first. And I would also look for a lot of examples. And here comes the important part. Practice. Yes, practice, practice, and practice. After learning one topic or a grammar, I would always try to use it in my real life situation. How to do it? I do it by having a lot of conversations with other people. Even until now, I still try to have a lot of conversations in English with my friends, with my siblings at home. Whenever you do conversations, you have to listen to what the other speaker is saying and you have to reply them. So you have to speak English as well. So it's a good practice for me. And the other thing on how to improve my English is that I try to watch movies and also listen to songs. Whenever I watch a movie, I will try to read the subtitles at the same time. Or whenever I listen to a song, I will try to find the lyrics online and try to read the lyrics and try to sing along. By doing this, it helps me a lot with my pronunciation and also my vocabulary knowledge. I think it's a great practice, especially if you're doing it as your hobby, because you will enjoy doing it. I think that's all from me. Thank you very much.
How to learn English based on my experience? I have some ways. The first, I like to watch movies. Yeah, I like to watch movie. And firstly, I like to take the translation or the subtitle, and after that, I try to find another video that without the subtitle. So I really want to learn how the pronunciation when pronounced by the foreigners. And another way is by reading, but not as watching TV. In reading, I only like to read my favorite books, my favorite novels. But it's also another way how to improve your vocabulary in English, especially in speaking. And another way also, you have to be in a communication. You have to mingle with other people who also like English. So every day you will have the conversation.
How do you learn and improve your English? Oke, yang pertama itu listening music and then watching movie. Watching movie itu kenapa sih sangat penting buat saya? Karena ada itu yang namanya subtitle ya. Jadi di situ kita bisa ngelihat subtitlenya. Kemudian kalau misalnya kita suka bahasa Inggris, kalau bisa dihilangin aja subtitlenya. Jadi
how do I gonna learn English? I learn from a lot of videos from YouTube and also Instagram. And then from YouTube, I usually watch like TED movie, TEDx, and also motivational videos. Jadi
Ya, itu tadi adalah beberapa sharing dari teman-teman saya tentang alasan mereka belajar bahasa Inggris dan juga bagaimana cara mereka belajar bahasa Inggris ya. Cukup menarik bukan? Dibandingkan video yang paling pertama saya buat, jika Anda masih ingat yang audionya agak sedikit horor gitu ya. Banyak yang memberi input tentang audio di video saya yang pertama, alasan belajar bahasa Inggris. Ternyata ada yang menarik dari sharing teman-teman hari ini. Ternyata mereka belajar bahasa Inggris itu berawal bukan karena mereka suka sebenarnya. Ya, ada tadi kalau kita perhatikan ada yang sharing dari mereka bahwa sebenarnya mereka belajar bahasa Inggris itu karena mereka merasa tertantang, ya. Mereka melihat, wow, ternyata keren juga ya kalau orang bisa ngomong sama bule gitu ya. Ada juga yang merasa bahwa masa sih bahasa Inggris segitu sulitnya, dan mereka mencoba dan akhirnya you know that they can speak English very fluent ya. Oke, ya itu adalah tadi beberapa sharing dari teman-teman. Ya saya mungkin bisa simpulkan mengapa mereka belajar bahasa Inggris adalah karena mereka ingin berbicara dengan orang asing atau orang di luar Indonesia seperti itu. Mereka ingin punya teman dari luar negeri seperti itu. Dan juga ada yang ingin belajar budaya dari negeri lain atau negara lain. Ada juga yang ingin menjadi tour guide ya, pemandu wisatawan ya. Jadi kalau ada turis yang datang ke Indonesia, kita bisa menjadi pemandu untuk mereka memperkenalkan budaya-budaya kita ya. Itu tadi ada yang ingin menjadi tour guide ya. Ada juga yang tadi mereka alasan belajar bahasa Inggris tadi ya karena challenge tadi ya. Mereka merasa tertantang, masa sih bahasa Inggris itu susah sih. Akhirnya mereka belajar dan ya they can do it ya. Itu adalah beberapa alasan tadi mereka mau belajar bahasa Inggris. Salah satunya juga bahwa bahasa Inggris itu adalah bahasa internasional ya, bahasa yang digunakan hampir di seluruh dunia. Oke? Dan bagaimana cara mereka belajar bahasa Inggris tadi seperti kita perhatikan bermacam-macam ya. Ada yang dari menonton video, baik itu dari YouTube, dari Instagram ataupun dari sumber lain. Ada juga yang dari mendengarkan musik, bahkan ada yang dari membaca buku. Tapi tidak kurang dari semua itu, yang paling penting juga adalah ketika mereka belajar ada juga yang mengatakan bahwa ini penting juga untuk dipraktekkan ya. Jadi you learn the theory ya, you practice with other people. Jadi karena ini bahasa, jadi harus kita pelajari dan juga kita praktekkan. Karena kalau hanya belajar tanpa dipraktekkan itu bahasa biasanya juga akan jadi pasif seperti itu. So you will be a passive speaker ya. Jadi that's why we need to learn and also practice. Okay guys, that is the things that I can share for today. Ya, itu yang bisa saya bagikan untuk hari ini. Semoga bermanfaat buat kita semua. Jangan pernah berhenti untuk belajar. Keep learning, keep practice, and you will be able to do it. Okay? Thank you everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and also give your comments in the comments column. Okay? Thank you and God bless you all.